Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's up, man? What's up, man? All right, y'all. Today's my only day off. I've got a lot to do. I don't know how much is actually going to get done because admittedly there's other things in life that take priority over working on cars. One of which is eating lunch with my mommy. Hey, hey, hey. Thought I would give y'all the rundown real quick on what we got going on. So there's 3 cars that kind of all link together. One of them is this wrecked 2000 Jeep Wrangler. It's got a little bit of frame damage, which I think should be easy to fix. And this is gonna be hopefully the donor car for the Land Rover. We're gonna shorten this frame up 5 inches and use the frame in the 4-cylinder automatic and body swap the Land Rover onto it. If that ends up not being feasible, then we'll do something else. But I think I'll make it feasible in any case. It needs, you know, some control arm brackets bent out or replaced, and it needs control arms replaced. So instead of ordering new control arms for it, I ordered adjustable control arms for my FJ40, which is actually sitting on a 2005 Jeep Wrangler frame and running gear. So I'll take the control arms off of it and put them on to that Jeep, which is the donor for the Land Rover. I did some measurements. I think it'll work. If not, we'll have to do something else. I really don't want to restore this thing because it is rotted. Anyways, I just thought I'd explain what we got going on. So today I'm gonna try and get the tub off of the 2000. So what I'm gonna do is cut it in half. I'm gonna save the back half for another project that I'm thinking about starting next year. It's got some good front side panel over here that I can probably put on eBay. And then I've got this tub, same thing. Nobody wants to buy it, so I'm gonna chop off the rear end and save it for something in the future. Also, I gotta take this roll bar. I still gotta take the roll bar off of this one, and that usually ends up with some bolt drilling. So we'll see how easy that comes off. We'll see how it goes. All right, time to go to lunch. I only had to drill out 2 bolts. That was nice. A lot of times I'll have to drill out 4 or 5 of them. That Jeep's not all that rusty though, so that's nice. I also got the cage listed on Facebook and the soft top brackets listed on eBay. So, trying to make some more money to fund this project. So, that's what's up. Catch y'all later. All right, y'all. I found something on Facebook that I have got to own. It's $1,500. I have no idea I know it's worth more than $1,500, but I have no idea what it's actually worth. But I don't think that matters because I'm not going to sell it. And it is a vintage 4x4, more rare than the FJ40, the Land Rover Series 2, or the Bronco 1. I've never actually seen one until today, and I'm super excited about it, but it's my only day off. So I have to go get it like right now. It was listed 2 hours ago. I already missed out on a really good deal on a Chevy C10 earlier at 61, sold for like $1,000, sold in literally 10 minutes. So I've got this one on lock until like 7 o'clock. So I have to drive out there right now and pay for it and worry about picking it up sometime next week whenever I get some time off. Anyways, we'll check in a few.
You don't have to put that in the
All right,
video.
Guys. Oh, I'm putting it in the video because the videos now are life. Honey.
Well, but you don't have to like video
know?
and say, I know I said we were going to do it, because
Well,
they don't have any concept of the time that's happening in your life. Like, they don't know.
That's true, but I don't want to lie to the 3 followers that we probably have by now, considering we haven't made a single actual YouTube video now. But we're going to have followers, at least my mom and your sister. But in any case, guys, we're sitting at Zaxby's and we just bought a really cool thing. And when it's actually at the house, I'll make a video about it. It cost us $1,500 and I'm sure that we stole it. I'm at $1,500. I am almost positive we stole this thing, but there aren't any others for sale anywhere, so I actually have nothing to compare it to. How do you feel about our purchase, babe? You didn't argue with me at all.
I didn't argue at all, and I think it looks way nicer than anything that we've had or purchased or currently own. I think it's cool. I didn't argue. I thought it was cool. I didn't argue.
That's how you know, like, legit, y'all. She always argues. Anytime I want to buy.
I don't argue.
That's because I stopped telling her.
No.
Anytime I bring her with me.
When do I argue? When do I argue?
Okay, it's been a minute since she argued. She realized it didn't help. You argued about the blue Jeep YJ that I tried to buy. That was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. In marriage years, that's a long time.
You argued about the FJ40. You argued about the Toyota. You didn't want to buy it. Maybe you didn't argue, but you were definitely moody.
It literally had an entire ecosystem growing in it.
And now it's badass, y'all. She has a problem seeing what something can be.
Concrete thinker.
So something needs to already be what it could be, and the thing we just bought is already what it's going to be. And so she doesn't have to imagine anything. And it happened to be out by my sister, who has a new baby boy who I am the uncle of. And he's got to be like, what, 2-3 months old now? And I've never met him.
I think he's only like 2 months old.
Well, we're going to go meet him, and we're going to bring them some Zaxby's.
I hope his head's not too wobbly, or else I'm just going to admire from afar. I don't like wobbly-headed babies.
They scare her.
I don't like them.
What nightmares are made of.
They're fragile. I don't like them. I want to hold the babies because they're cute and they're sweet, but when their necks, like, I don't want anything to do.
She don't want no floppy babies.
No, no floppy headed babies.
No floppy headed babies for Morgan. Anyways, peace. I'll hit y'all up with a video eventually of what we just bought. It's super exciting, and I plan to have it running in the next month. But I have 2 other projects that we're working on right now too. Not to include the house projects we have going on also. Not to include my 12-hour days at work that I keep working because I have to afford all this shit that I want. Anyways, later. All right, it's 5 days later since I took the roll cage off of this Jeep, and I'm finally back at it. We're gonna try to cut it in half today. We just moved the Land Rover over there. Man, you can't see shit. I'm gonna keep walking, keep walking. It's there, I promise. Shooting with this GoPro. There it is. We moved it over here so Morgan, hey Morgan, can take some pictures of it. And we've decided on a plan of action. We're not gonna start taking it apart until we have the new frame ready, which means the bulk of the work for the next couple days of working on it is gonna be getting this body off this frame and transporting the frame to the frame shop to getting straightened out. So I'm gonna work on that some more. Y'all, I'm a little frustrated. I'm new to this. The battery died on the GoPro that was doing the time lapse. But finally did get the back off of the Jeep. So there it is. Morgan's pretty upset about it too, because she helped me lift it off and she wanted to look cool. Which she is fucking cool, y'all. Like, legit. I feel bad for everyone who's not married to Morgan, because she's so great and so cool. And I want you guys to know that. It's the only reason I'm actually making this YouTube channel, is so everybody can realize how cool my wife is. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Give me that stick. Give me that stick. Hey YouTube. Oh, I'm back at it. Yesterday we got the back end off of this Jeep TJ. Today I want to get this front quarter section cut out. I'm going to leave the driver section so that I have a steering wheel still, and I'll get a little further on that. I want to, once I get everything off of it, I can really look and see what the frame, how bad the frame damage is. And then I'll come over here and make the exact same cuts on this red one. That's all I want to get done today. And then maybe move some stuff around. Already way behind. I plan on having all this done and having that whole junk pile on that trailer to take to the dump. But me and Morgan decided to, you know, wake up and go get coffee and go on a walk and take our dog on a hike and go to the cemetery and take photos and just bullshit a little bit. It was a good morning. I don't regret it. Anyways, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna time lapse it because I like time lapses, and we'll see what I can get done today. I'm gonna try really hard to be productive, extremely hard, but I try hard at a lot of things and fail all the time. So. All right, we're done with this particular project. So we got everything cut off this frame that we need to get cut off. The next order of business is to get the frame into the garage and get the control arms, the new control arms mounted up. I just ordered some new ones. Should be here in a couple days. And it's got a broken knuckle on the driver's side that needs to be welded up. Or at least that I'm going to try to weld up just to get it rolling. I'll buy a new one eventually. After we get the axle straightened out, we will put it on the dolly and drag it to the frame shop, and hopefully they'll be able to work their magic, straighten the frame out. And then we will take it to a different shop where we will chop 5 inches out of it and make it the right wheelbase for the Land Rover. And then we'll really be ready to do the body swap, which that's nice. We'll get that done in a couple days, hopefully. Anyways, peace. There's Morgan. She wanted to say hey. Say hey.
Hi.
She just got home. Anyways,
Just got off work.
catch y'all later.